Hello guys, now I will introduce about our postfix notation. Postfix notation are a mathematical notation where the operator follow its operands. This differ from the more common infix notation, where the operator is placed between its operands. In postfix notation, operands are written first, followed by the operator. For example, the infix expression will be a plus b, would be written as ab plus in postfix notation. Let's move on to advantage and disadvantage of postfix notation. In advantage of postfix notation, it needs to eliminate the need of parentalness and is easy to read and understand for humans. And move on to disadvantage, is not widely used in mathematical communication and is also require a conversion from infix notation.
Hello everyone, we are doing a presentation for computer literature and we are from group Makili Lafi. My name is Elwin Iwekan. I am the presenter for postfix notation. I will present how to do postfix notation of computer architecture. So let me start. First step, we must solve the alphabet. And the second step is solve from left to right. And the third step is solve the multiply and divide symbol. And the last step is solve the plus and minus symbol. Okay, let's start. You can see on the screen, we got postfix notation solution already. So we just do. Firstly, we must solve the alphabet in the bracket first, which is C minus D and G minus H. So the G minus H will become GH minus, and the C minus D will become CD minus. We haven't solved the E plus F multiply, but we must do the F first because F got multiplied. So just solve the F and move multiply into the back. After you solve already, we can do the E plus. So just solve if the E and move plus into the back. After we solve the bracket, we can solve another value already. So we can see the A divide B plus, we solve it, become AB divide plus. So the last step is move the plus into the back. It will become a final answer is AB divide CD minus plus EFGH minus multiply plus plus.
Hello guys, now I'll be introduced about a state diagram. A state diagram in the context of postfix notation refers to a visual representation of the state. State as a postfix expression is evaluated state by state. It helps show how operands are pushed onto the state and how the operator manipulates the state to produce the result. Let's move on to the advantage and disadvantage of state diagram. For the advantage of state diagram, it shows the step-by-step visualization to let everyone have the better understanding about the postfix notation, and it can be used for educational. For the disadvantage of state diagram is time consuming to create it manually, and is also require knowledge of state and postfix role. Hello guys, now I will start with my part, which is the state diagram part. Then I am the presenter Lim Wen Qing. Now I will start my part, which is the state diagram part. To do the state diagram first, we have to use the postfix notation to solve it. The step of doing the state diagram, we will draw the table and push the value one by one. First, we need to create a table as short as inside the slide to solve the state diagram part. So we'll have to push the value directly. First, we'll push A first. After we push A, then we'll be followed by B. After we push B, and then there's a symbol behind the B, so in this case we'll have to write it directly. We can just write A divide B. After that, we'll have to push the value, which is C. After that, push the value D, and there's a minus behind the D, so it will be C minus D. After that, they still have another plus at here, so to solve this, we can just write directly. After we solve a notation, we'll have to put a bracket on it to help us easy to get the answer. So after we push the plus, the value become A divide B plus bracket C minus D. After that, you have to push E. Next, we will continue our next step. First, we will have to push F first, and then followed by G, and then H. Because there's a minus after the H, so we will have to write like this way. So it will become G minus H. It's not H minus G. Because they still have another multiplier at there, so we will continue to solve our expression, and then we can write in this way. It will become F multiple bracket G minus H. Don't forget the bracket. The bracket is important for us to get the answer. After that, there will be a plus, and then we will continue our previous step. So our answer will be like this: E plus F multiple bracket G minus H. Don't forget the bracket, and then because there's still left a plus there, so we'll have to put a bracket on it and then put the plus in between these two notation, and then we'll get an answer. So our answer will be A divide B plus bracket, there's another bracket inside, so C minus D plus E plus F multiple, there's another bracket, G minus H. Then for the answer, we'll have to write x equal to the answer that we have just now. Now, we're coming at the end for our slide. So for the postfix expression, the presenter is Alvin E. Wei Kang, and then I'm the presenter for state diagram. My name is Lim Wen Qing. Thanks for your watching and also your patience to watch our video. Thank you. See you next time. Bye bye.